Alright, so it's lunchtime. So I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me as I prep for my lunch. I'm gonna move the camera around, or maybe I'll just pick stuff up so you can kind of see. Alright, so I'm gonna have a spinach-based salad with some romaine. I just bought like a really large bag of spinach because I figured I'll just make a bunch, and then there's romaine mixed in. I cleaned it already and put it in a container. For some of it, what I do with the spinach is I like to baggie it up and I freeze these, and then when I make smoothies I just take it out and it's kind of like cold already and it lasts a lot longer. So I'm going to put these in the freezer. But anyways, I got my spinach and my romaine. I got some large little mini tomatoes here that I'm going to chop up to put in there as well. I have red onion and a yellow onion. Alright, I like onions, so they're good for you, so I'm going to put those in there also. I got some mushrooms that's going to go into the salad also, and then carrots. And then that's going to go in, and so I can eat off that the rest of the day, rest of the weekend, whatever. And then I'm gonna cut up this apple to kind of top it with the apple right before I eat it, but I'm not gonna put that with the batch because I don't like when it turns all like the color changes. All right, so for my dressing, I'm gonna make a Chipotle dressing, like a spicy kind of Chipotle dressing, I guess. I'm gonna use a lot of the same ingredients though. So I'm gonna use some of the red onion, some of the yellow onion, the fresh tomatoes. And then I'm going to use some of these here, these sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to drop a couple of those in there. A little apple cider vinegar, yellow mustard, a little garlic powder, a little lemon juice. Alright, and then this right here, this is like the secret weapon right here. Get a good look at this. This is some Chipotle. Chili, so good, but like you only want to use a little bit because it packs a big punch, but the flavor is crazy. There's obviously no salt or anything in it. It just has Chipotle chili peppers, and it's really good. So yeah, so that goes in there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make the dressing first, then I'll hook up the salad. Alright? Okay, so I'm going to stop the video, get everything chopped up, and then you can like see me put it together and what it looks like, and then we'll go from there. Alright, everything's all prepped. So let's see what it looks like, right? Okay, so if you guys look down there, excuse my shadow apparently. Let me see here. Okay, so we got mushrooms. These are going to go in the salad. They're prettier. And what I did was I just took the stems out over here. That's going to go into my dressing. The red onions, the yellow onions. I got a little lazy with the carrots. Sometimes I shred them, but I just kind of diced them. So I'm going to put them on top of my salad. And then I decided just to do a half of an apple on top. The other half, I froze it, and I'm going to use it in a smoothie later. Alright, so it's kind of like my prep work there. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and whip up this spicy Chipotle dressing. Okay, so I'm not measuring, I'm just kind of eyeballing. I make this a lot, so I'm pretty good at it, you know what I mean? Alright, so anyways, here we go. Get everything in there. So that was the apple cider and the lemon juice. Garlic powder. Okay, and all this is to taste. Like if there's something that you don't particularly dig, don't use it. Okay, but you kind of got to use the Chipotle if you're gonna call it a spicy Chipotle dressing, right? Okay, let me see. Let me fix this. All right, good. All right, dropping in the sun-dried tomatoes. These are in halves. So I'm going to put 6 in. So 6 halves, so 3. Okay. A little mustard. Personal taste there, obviously. I'm throwing in the stems from my baby mushrooms. Okay, just a little bit of the red onions, some of the yellow. Okay, again, all this is to taste. Pretty good. I'm gonna put a little more of this in there. It's kind of my base. A little bit more apple cider there. Alright. Okay, so everything's in. Okay. Doesn't take long. Gives a nice, like, little orange texture. Uh-oh. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. It's kind of thick. Okay, too thick for my liking. Alright, so I'm going to put a little water in here. Okay. So I put a lot of Chipotle in here, so I want to make sure that it's spicy, but edible. Alright, I'm going to give it a taste. Perfect. Little kick at the end. Put the water in. I'm gonna re-blend. Good to go. I can't remember if I added the fresh tomatoes, so I'm gonna grab like I quartered these. Remember they were kind of like fat, little circles, so I quartered them. So I'm just gonna put one in there, re-blend. Take it, little mason jar here. So it's kind of thick, but not too thick. All right, definitely not runny. I made a mess there. Okay. So yeah, so that's the spicy Chipotle dressing. I'll come back when I get it all together, so you guys can take a look at it. And there we go. Alright, so I'm all done. Take a look here. Alright, so this is the large batch I'll put in the refrigerator. Okay, and then this is my lunch. Alright, oh, and I forgot to mention that I had an apple for my snack and a banana. Okay, I did go on the bicycle ride with my girls. Plus our community had like this big garage sale, so I've been running around like crazy, like getting caught up in that. I found some pretty cool gardening tools, so I picked those up, and a weight set. Yeah, I mean I have gym membership, but I mean, you know, for $20 you can't beat that. So got a bench set, so I can work out at home, you know, when I don't go to the gym. So anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my salad, my lunch, have some more water, because, you know, water challenge, and I'll see you guys for dinner.